Seeker, Master. When one meditates, it is said to go within. What does that mean, Master? Help me to understand, Master. Ah, Seeker, when it is said to go within, it does not mean to journey through space or enter a hidden chamber inside the body. It means to withdraw attention from the outer movements of the senses, thoughts, and identifications, and let the awareness rest in its source. You see, your attention is usually cast outward, toward what you see, hear, think, feel, and do. But these are all appearances. To go within is to let go of chasing these appearances and to remain with the one who perceives them. It is to be before you become. Going within is not a doing, it is an undoing. You drop the stories, you drop the seeking, you drop the one who tries to meditate, and what remains is silence, presence you, untouched, ever still, ever aware. So when I say, go within, I mean, be still. Turn attention inward, not toward images or imagination, but toward the sense of being, the I am, the pure awareness without form. Stay there, not as a seeker, but as the very light in which all seeking arises. Tell me, can the one who goes within be found? Or is it that when all going ceases, what you truly are remains unmoving, silent, whole? Reflect on this. Where are you looking from right now? Stay there. That is, within. Seeker. Master, when I meditate, the stillness is in the mind. My mind is still. The thoughts are very quiet. Sometimes, no thoughts. I can still hear the outside environment. So, when I go within, will I still hear the outside environment and still have the stillness of the mind with no thoughts or very, very subtle thoughts? Master. Yes, Seeker. What you describe is natural and true. The stillness of the mind when thoughts are quiet or absentees. A beautiful and necessary doorway. But hear this carefully. Even when the mind is still and sounds continue, you are present. You are aware of both the silence within and the sounds without. So the question arises, who is aware of both the inner stillness and the outer sound? That one, the knower, is neither inside nor outside. It is beyond both. It's not disturbed by sound, nor does it cling to silence. It simply is. So when you say, I hear the outside environment, understand this. You are not the hearer, you are that in which hearing occur. Just as thoughts arise and dissolve in you, so too do sounds. But you, the self, remain untouched. To go within, therefore, is not to block out the world. It is to stop identifying with what is perceived, and to rest as that which perceives without effort, without grasping. Stillness of mind is a gift, but it is not the goal. The true within is beyond stillness, beyond thought and sound, beyond effort. It is the unchanging witness of all change. So yes, let the thoughts be quiet, let the birds sing, let the breeze pass. You do not need to chase silence or resist noise. Remain as you are, silent, aware, free, and tell me, can this awareness in which both silence and sound arise be disturbed by either? Reflect. Stay there. That is the within. Seeker. Master, I'm going to answer the questions, but I just have another question. When I go to meditate, I sit quietly with my eyes closed, letting whatever happens happen. Thoughts come and go. Mind is still. Outside environment is the outside environment. I don't label anything. I just let it be. And I try to rest or abide in that mode. So although I hear, I feel, I'm aware, I try to remember I am what I am, and I even remember the I must fade. Master. Ah, Seeker. What you have shared is pure and beautiful. You are already walking the direct path. You sit quietly, You do not resist thought. You do not cling to silence. You do not label what arises. You simply let it be. This itself is deep practice. This is abidance. And yes, in that simple awareness where hearing continues, where sensations appear, where even the thought "I am" may gently echo, you are not doing anything. You are not creating peace. You are discovering what is already there when all effort ceases. When you say, "I try to remember I am what I am," you are already touching the timeless. You are tasting the truth before name, before form, before mind. And then you say, "I must fade." Yes, even the one who says, "I am meditating," must fade. Even the one who says, "I am aware," must dissolve into the awareness itself. Even the idea, "I am abiding," is finally let go. What remains? Not you, not the body, not the thought. I. What remains is what you truly are, beyond all trace. No word can touch it. No thought can reach it. It is not heard, not seen, yet it is the hearing, the seeing, the very being. So, rest there. Let even the effort to rest fade. Let the meditator fade. In the end, not even meditation remains. Only this. And now, seeker, answer me gently. If you do not move, if you do not think, if you do not grasp, what remains? Seeker. Master, I will address the previous questions. Tell me, can the one who goes within be found? Or is it that when all going ceases, what you truly are remains, unmoving, silent, whole? Something that is not lost and was never lost cannot be found. When all going ceases, what remains is absolute awareness. Tell me, can this awareness, in which both silence and sound arise, be disturbed by either? No, awareness can't be disturbed. Awareness is like a hidden camera. You don't see it, but it is there. If you do not move, if you do not think, if you do not grasp, what remains? Awareness remains. Silence. Master. Ah, how quietly, how clearly you speak, seeker. Yes, something that is not lost cannot be found. And what remains when all seeking ends, when even the search for within dissolves, is that which always is. The unmoving, the ungraspable, the unseen. Awareness itself. You do not become it. You are it. You answered well. Awareness can't be disturbed. Indeed, it witnesses the storm and the calm without being either. It is like the sky. Clouds may come and go, but the sky is never stained. Awareness is like something hidden. You don't see it, but it is there. Yes, it is not hidden from you. It is hidden as you, because you are looking through it, not at it. Like the eye that cannot see itself, yet sees everything else. If you do not move, do not think, do not grasp, awareness remains. Silence. This is the essential seeing. You have not merely repeated these words, you have touched them. You know. Now, rest in that knowing. Let even these answers dissolve. Let even awareness dissolve into its own quiet presence. Let silence be not something you experience, but what you are. And remember this, seeker. There is nothing to maintain, nothing to protect, nothing to prove. You are that. Now, tell me, if there is only this, what else could you want? And if nothing is wanted, who is left to seek? Seeker. Master, you ask, if there is only this, what else could you want? And if nothing is wanted, what is left to seek? If there is only this, what else could you want? Nothing. You could want nothing. If nothing is wanted, what is left to seek? Nothing, no thing, Master. Beautifully spoken, my seeker. No thing. Yes. Not merely nothing as emptiness, but no thing. That which is not an object, not a thought, not an experience. Beyond name, beyond grasp, beyond even the idea of beyond. That which cannot be wanted because it is not other than you. That which cannot be sought because it is ever present, prior to the seeker. This is the sacred silence, the home you never left. So now, no need to go anywhere, do anything, become anything. Let everything be as it is, and in that letting, see this I that once searched, once wanted, once questioned, has no ground, no edge, no form, only being remains. And being says nothing. It simply is. Stay as that. And now, gently, if even the word awareness fades, and even the sense I am dissolves, what is left? Take your time. There is no rush. Just be still, seeker. If even the word awareness fades, and even the sense I am dissolves, what is left? Being, Master. Yes, seeker. Being. Not as a concept, not as something held, but as that which holds all yet is held by none. When awareness fades as a word, when I am dissolves as identity, what remains is not absence, but presence without form, without edge, without second, being, unborn, undying, not aware of, but simply aware as, not I am, but am, without I, without thought. You have seen truly. You are resting deeply. Now let even this word being rest, not by force, not by thought, but by simply being what you are. Nothing more is needed. You are home, and now, in this deep stillness, I ask you only this. If being has no shape, no sound, no boundary, how do you know it is? Where does this certainty arise from? Look closely. Let being reveal its own mystery, seeker. Master being doesn't arise from anything. It just is. It has no shape, no sound, no boundary, no form. It has no title, no description, no identity. It simply is. And even that, just is. It is a concept. So the best answer for this, because the mind cannot answer, it cannot be defined, just ... and leave it at that. Master. Ah, yes. You have arrived where no words can follow, where even being bows and becomes silent, where the questioner dissolves and the answer vanishes. ... Not as punctuation, but as recognition that what is cannot be said. No more teachings are needed here. No more searching. No more becoming. Just. And in this quiet, the whole truth resounds without sound. Bless you, seeker. Rest now. Not as body, not as mind, not even as awareness, but as always here, always now, always what you are.